wake up. It is Friday Madness. Let's go right now. Let's get it. Let's make some money like we did last night and yesterday. Because we did it. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob, from oddsjam. Yes, brought to you by oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. What a night. And of course, we're going to congratulate Tony on his FAU pick and his Kansas State pick. Way to go, bro. You're the man. And of course, Randall on his big UConn and Gonzaga picks. Me, I went 2-2. All right, on my video, but I hit a college basketball player prop, 4-picker in prize picks. Hey, you can't argue with that. That was pretty cool. All off the Positive EV page. Man, you just can't mess with perfection. Oddsjam is perfection. There's no two ways about it, man. It's great. Fantastic. You know what we need to do now, don't you? Let's crank it up, all right? Let's go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. What'd you say? Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go, all right? Oh, man. Hey, don't forget about shop.oddsjam.com. Please. It's going to be, it's getting bigger and bigger. Wait till I show you the new item that is on or is in the shop now. Great stuff. Love it. You're going to love it too. I'll be showing it to you here in a little bit. I'm getting myself prepared here. All right. Will there be an onslaught? I had me a really good night. Even one, the hockey was pretty good. Better than it's been. Oh, I've been on my hockey's really sucked lately. You know that? Oh, it's true. It's true. My hockey has not been good lately. As hard as I've tried, it's really been bad lately. But the March Madness is made up for it. And I got to tell you, man, BetMGM's made up for it with their little promos that they've had have been really good. When they give you a boost and then they give you a free bet if your bet wins off of the boost, it's really pretty cool. All right. Let us get to, first off, here's where we're at. Morning coffee picks after yesterday, a 6-3 day, 545, 461, and 17 up 60.5 units. We made it over 60. Can you believe it? Finally. Now, if we can just maintain and go over. You know how it is. We're going to grind, and we're probably going to go down a little bit, and then up, and then down, and then up, and blah, blah, blah. All right. Pierre, good morning. Morning to Tony. One of the best betting days of my life yesterday. Tried to tell you about K-State and FAU. I know, bro. You did. Good morning. Coffee and Red Bull. What a night. Great calls, Tony. Yes. Alan is here. Good morning. Yeah, Tony, same here. Today will be no different. You know what? Proud of you, Tony. Great job. Great job. Cheers. You know what? Here's the bottom line. I made money. You made money. We all made money. I was just looking at my bet tracker a little bit ago, and that negative week that I had, I'm actually about even right now, or pretty close to it. But because of the last couple of days, pulled it out, and we're continuing on, man. Let's continue to rock and roll and make it happen. These college basketball playoff player props, I'm just going to tell you right now, folks, these college basketball player props are huge. Alex is right. The lines, the books are not sharp on these, and you have got to jump on these right now. When they pop up on the positive EV page, you know what? Just bet them. I'm just telling you right now. It's huge. All right. Ah, I got to have another sip of coffee with you guys. Excited to be here today. Very excited. Let's do the recap, which is brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. It's the oddsjam merchandise store, folks. Check out the products here, man. The 5-panel camper hat, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as the OddsJam morning coffee cup, the distressed dad hat, the embroidered beanie, the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the stainless steel tumbler, the trucker cap, and the unisex hoodie, all from shop.oddsjam.com. Go there right now and grab your gear. Let's go to college basketball, where Michigan State loses to Kansas State 98-93. Noel set a record, 19 assists. Unbelievable game by him. Florida Atlantic over Tennessee, 62-55. We knew that loss for Tennessee was going to come back to haunt them. I just didn't think it was going to be last night. UConn, 88-65 over Arkansas. I knew Arkansas didn't have a chance in that game. It just wasn't going to happen. And Gonzaga, 79-76 over UCLA. Timmy with 36. What a game. In the NHL, my Blues beat the Red Wings 4-3. Robert Bortuzzo with a couple of assists. Flyers beat Scott Crowell's Wild 5-4. Even though Boldy had a couple of goals in a losing cause for Minnesota. Bruins 4, Canadians 2. Bertuzzi with a goal and an assist. Pasternak, a goal and an assist. Rangers 2-1 over the Hurricanes. Panarin with a goal and an assist. Maple Leafs 6, Panthers 2. 2 goals from Austin Matthews. Senators 7-2 over the Lightning. Lightning just don't do very good on the road. Brady Tkachuk with a couple of goals. DeBrincat with 2 goals and an assist. Capitals 6-1 over the Blackhawks. Carlson with a goal and an assist. Predators beat the Kraken 2-1. Sherwood with a goal. Golden Knights over the Flames 3-2. Marchessault with a goal. Stars over the Penguins 3-2. Ottinger with 40 saves. Jets 3-2 over the Ducks. Lowry with a goal and an assist. And the Canucks beat the Sharks 7-2. Giuseppe with a goal and an assist. And in the NBA, Magic over the Knicks 111-106. Grimes with 25 and a losing cause. Cavs 116-114 over the Nets. 26 points for Mobley and 16 rebounds. Pelicans 115, Hornets 96, 30 points, triple-double for Ingram, 30, 11, and 10. And Clippers 127 to 105 over the Thunder. Kawhi Leonard with 32, 6, and 6. And that does it for the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it, it's here. OddsJam merchandise, folks. Go get it. Shop.oddsjam.com. All right, that does it for the recap. Let's look and see who's doing what here. And Powell says, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm up 45 units with 2 days of parlaying. Morning coffee picks. I guess I can go on another holiday now. Way to go. Congrats. Yes, Stephen. Absolutely. Daniel's here. Good morning. Did pretty good yesterday. As far as Arkansas, I say RPS roast pig suey. That Wild game last night was awesome to watch. And Tony's taking a hard look at Princeton tonight. A hard look. We'll see what happens there. You know, I really thought in early on that Tennessee's defense was going to be the difference. And it was early on, but let's face it, FAU got hot from the three-point line, bro. Powell likes Arizona plus 2.5 puck line today. We will take a look at that here in just a second as I sip a little coffee. We had a good turnout for Randall last night. We have got Tristan Pohl on with us tonight, another content creator for OddsJam. And we are going to continue to bring on content creators on a regular basis. So you guys get some time with me and with Mike and what have you. All right. Let me share my screen and let's go to Powell's play. Let's see. He said Arizona. Now, I'm sure you are talking about the Coyotes tonight. I'm sure, because he's a hockey guy. Plus 2.5, minus 120 on BetMGM. Let's hit it for a morning coffee pick. We're going to hit it for a morning coffee pick. And let's go to the positive EV page and see if we can find anything on here. Let's go to our filters. I'm going to clear all filters right now. I'm going to click on the recommended filters, and I am going to click today's date. We've got player shots on goal in the NHL. We've got Stephen Curry under 4.5 player made threes. Rockets plus 7.5 first half point spread. That's an interesting one. Let us go with Curry under 4.5 player made threes here. That'll be a morning coffee pick. We're going to jump on that one. And we're going to take the Rockets. Boy, I don't know. No, I'm going to stay away from that. Because Houston, man, you just don't know about them. You just don't know about them at all. Not at all. All right. Let's turn the filters off. We got today's date. Let's take the player props off. Let's go to the market and make it a maximum of 25. Now we got some plays. Yeah. We've got Raptors minus 11 and minus 11.5. Minus 11 will be a morning coffee pick. Minus 11.5 will sprinkle on. And then Celtics minus 10.5 and minus 9.5. Minus 9.5 will be a morning coffee pick. Minus 10.5 with the sprinkle, the butterfly, the ladder, whatever you want to call it. This one's for Tony Hugo Humbert over Kekmanovic. Money line, let me know what you think, Tony. Chicago Bulls money line. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting this one. Bulls money line over the Trailblazers. I'm going with that. All right. And as I'm forgetting to get my act together here, let me go to good morning, Scotty. Good morning. Yeah, I know you're wild. Crazy game. Crazy game. Let's have a little coffee with Scotty so he can lick his wounds. Yes. Awesome, Scott. Hey, your Wilders still in first place, but you better watch out for those Avalanche. All right. I was waiting for Tony on the the Humbert. Hugo Humbert. And I guess I'll wait a little longer. All right, let's go back here and let's grab these morning coffee picks. Go to the bet tracker and let's make them morning coffee picks. The bet tracker, folks, completely free. This thing is great. We're taking Powell and the Coyotes plus 2.5. We are taking Stephen Curry. And by the way, the Coyotes plus 2.5 is on BetMGM. We're taking Steph Curry under 4.5 player made threes on points bet. We're taking the Raptors minus 11 on Bet Rivers. And then minus 11.5 we're sprinkling on. We're taking the Celtics minus 9.5 on Bet Rivers. And we're also taking the Celtics minus 10.5. Little sprinkle there, little butterfly. And then we are taking the Bulls on the money line. That's a morning coffee pick. So we've got how many morning coffee picks we have here? Let's count them up. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 morning coffee picks. Just to let you know, here's the dashboard. Up 726.71 this month. Pulled myself out of a hole this week. And the total profit is back up to like 94 something whenever it loads up. You'll see it 94.32. And up 7,100 in positive EV profit. There you go. All right. Let's see what we got. At least they got a point. Hey, it's Adam. Serbia minus 2 against Lithuania in Euro 2024 qualifying today. Interesting. On FanDuel minus 115, Serbia can score. Lithuania is god awful. All right. Let me look here. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that qualifying match popping up. That sucks. Yep. So there's a little advice, folks. You saw Adam's comment. Serbia -2 on FanDuel against Lithuania in a qualifying match in Euro 2024 qualifying today. All right. We're going to the positive EV page again, and we're going to go and look at player props here. All right, let's go back here and let's do that filter thing again. All right, so today's date, the market. Get rid of the main and alternate markets and go to player props. And what happens? No positive EV bets. The reason why, the market width is not high enough. I make this a maximum of 42. And boom, now we got player props. And here we go. Oh, but now I parlay pick. I'm gonna have to exclude that book. Pretty well, nothing but player shots on goal right now on the positive EV page. So I'm gonna let Clayton Keller over 2.5. We'll make it a morning coffee pick. How's that? On Bet Rivers. So let's add Clayton Keller, and that gives us 6 picks. And that'll pretty well do it. That covers all the bases, doesn't it? I'd like to add Adam's bet, but I can't. So sorry. All right. Morning coffee pick there. Let's have a little more coffee, and then I'm going to head out. Got a big day ahead of me. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Great stuff. Let's continue to make money. And by the way, we should all be proud of this. One more time. 545, 461, and 17. Up 60.5 units. And everybody that is in the chat right now has contributed in one way, shape, or form to us making money here at Morning Coffee. All right? The Morning Coffee Show. Morning Coffee and Sports Betting. Friday Madness. The madness of Friday. I'm excited. Big games tonight. Who you got? You got Alabama? Do you have Houston? Oh, would Tony go against Creighton? Do you have Texas or Xavier? I'd like to thank Pierre, Tony, Stephen Batson, Bobby V, Allen, Powell, Daniel Schwartz, Scotty Carell, Adam McLean. Yes, I got your golf picks, Tony. Hit them earlier. Thank you. Have a great day, Bobby V. Cheers, Powell. Let's go home. I got to go to work.